to MRT to go to the destination that we choose. From our left, we can see a river. It's called the River of Life. The River of Life is one of the most iconic parts of Kuala Lumpur. There are many popular attractions near the River of Life, such as Central Market.
You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head, you know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I...
Central Market, Kuala Lumpur. Central Market, Kuala Lumpur is a center for Malaysian culture, art and craft located in the heart of the city. It was built in 1888 to a wonderful destination for tourists, shoppers and art lovers. It is a must-visit destination, offering visitors a unique shopping occasion where they can enjoy not just a retail experience but also a heritage experience. During our visit, the Central Market was having an event called Viva Batik Malaysia 2022. There were a lot of booths open. In this stunning art deco structure, we found out that there are more than 200 shops featuring local handicrafts, textiles, souvenirs, collectibles, and restaurants.
Driving down the freeway at night, I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you.
Okay, this is a shop where tourists will buy gifts and handicrafts from Malaysia as souvenirs and signs that they came to Malaysia. Next to the shop, there are pamphlets or even flyers in the Central Market. After that, we walked and saw that the UiTM booth was in the Central Market called the Koleksi Menara Gading.
Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you.
Next, we went to a batik shop to dye, and after we chose for so long, we finally chose butterfly as the choice in our hearts. After choosing, we color it according to our taste, and we are done. After we have done exploring Central Market at Pasar Seni, we decided to continue our trip to street art located near to the Pasar Seni, and there are some buildings with beautiful mural on it besides the street. We arrived at street art and we are fascinated with the surroundings. There were a painting of immersive side mural here. As you can see in this video, this beautiful mural were drawn with some resemblance to the most of Malaysian childhood.
Can't run away if I try, 'cause even when I'm all alone, you got a hold of my mind.
There are colorful tanglings hanging up there with people who came here for enjoying the art.
And I told you right from the start, you just say the word and I go.
Next, we were going to have a lunch, and I suggested Laging Kopi to them, which is a cafe known for the aesthetic vibes with some nice foods and good review. The tables here were full with a lot of people who came here for having the lunch. As the foods arrived, the dishes were looking so mouth-watering. Some of us ordered salted egg rice, black pepper, chicken rice, and chicken grill. We were satisfied with the foods as it worth our money. The food tastes so delightful. After we have done eating, we were heading to Museum Negara. We used MRT, one of rapid transportation in Malaysia. After waiting a while, we arrived at Museum Negara station.
Now we are going to Museum Negara. The National Museum or Museum Negara is a landmark in Kuala Lumpur with its unique and beautiful architecture. The entrance fee is Rm2 for Malaysian citizens. Inside, the museum is divided into several main areas located on 2 levels. The ground floor showcases the national history, the Malay Peninsula, the emergence of early Malaya settlements and kingdoms, civilization during the Malacca Sultanate, as well as the peninsula's development into an important trade center. Here is Prehistory Gallery. The Prehistory Gallery on the first floor showcases the formation of the Malay archipelago to the findings of numerous important prehistoric archaeological sites in Malaysia.
This is the old wall and door is from the former palace of Settle. The state of Settle was located in southern Thailand and it was governed by the Sultan of Kedah. The wall and door are made of thick wood and decorated with floral motif of Malay and Japanese design. Now we are in Gallery B, which is all about the Malay Kingdom. The main focus of the gallery is the Malacca Sultan, an important episode in the history of the country. Malacca is not only famous as an international port city in trade, but emerged as a grand and glorious kingdom as well as succeeded in creating a form of monarchy inherited by the kingdom that succeeded it. Here also show a collection of Peranakan items. For your information, the Peranakan Chinese, also called Street Chinese, and refer it as Baba and Nyonya, constitute a very well-known group in Malacca.
I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting.
In personal clothing and jewelry, we have Celapa, which is a gold toboka box shape in the form of a star with 10 points like a petal of a flower. It used to be owned by Sultan Zainal Abidin. Now, we already enter in Gallery C, which is about the colonial era. This gallery spans the history of foreign occupation in Malaya, beginning with the Portuguese invasion of Malacca. As the invasion progressed, many foreign tribes occupied the Malay territory, including the Siams, Dutch, British and Japanese Empire.
The main factor that became the foreign power attraction to the Malay terrain was strategically located at the intersection of the Strait of Malacca between the East and West Strait and the Wealth of Flyers. Also featured in this gallery are the impact and changes carried out and left by the colonial of political, social and economic aspect. In this gallery, they have a collection such as Head Eagle, model of Portuguese, Ship Flor de la Mar, Wang Jepun, Duit Belanda, Sword and Pedang Portuguese. Now we move on to the Gallery D, which is Malaysia Today. This gallery guides the visitor through the adult path trodden by the Pearl India unwearying struggle for independence and the formation of a new nation. It illustrates the transformation process and achievement gained since the independence of Malaya in 1957 through to the formation of Malaya in 1963 and up to the present day. Now, Malaysians of all colors and creeds are free to practice and prefer their custom, culture and religious belief and live in peace and harmony. Among the important documents on display is the original copy of the letter of appointment of His Majesty The Yang di-Pertuan Agong, the head of state of Malaysia. And the collection they have in Gallery D, ballot box, the letter of appointment of His Majesty, speaker chairs, Merdeka First Day cover, and pen Kemerdekaan.